been watching anime since I was 5 years old, starting with Naruto. So I feel like I am very in-depth and influenced by anime from seeing many throughout my lifetime. So I feel like I'm the most qualified to rate these anime openings.
Yeah. Do you have any references for this resume too?
Yeah. So for the reference, I'm gonna put it right there. You see all the credentials. It's totally not saying I'm not qualified professional. But yeah, all the credentials are right there.
Yeah, I see it. What's this one? What's this one right here?
We don't talk about that. Legally, we can't talk about that one. Okay, we can't talk about that. Just that make that one go away.
Okay. Okay, we won't talk about it.
Yeah.
I don't think you did a good job at explaining what we're doing here.
That's crazy. It's not your video. So we're doing is we're getting the 5 whole anime openings that we are gonna rate on a tier list. Some I have seen, some maybe I have not seen. So anime opening number 1.
Alright. We're gonna put the first anime opening on One Punch Man.
One man.
You like One Punch Man?
So funny story is that
he's a bit shiny.
I had a friend who really loved that anime and would always preach about it, would always tell me how good it is and everything. I have given it 2 tries so far. I personally could not get into it. I hear it's funny, I hear it's really good, and it's made for comedic value. But One Punch Man?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What is it about? What do you think it's about? What do you think this One Punch Man could possibly be about?
So it's about this guy who in a civilization where heroes are ranked by how powerful they are and how they take out these different creatures that are mainly villains of the world. This guy decides not to be an ordinary person anymore as far as he wants to do more with his life. So he decides to undergo personal training. He does a 100-kilometer run, if I remember correctly. I think it was 1,000-kilometer run, 1,000 push-ups, 1,000 sit-ups, and 1,000 pull-ups, I think. If I remember off the top of my head, I know I'm gonna get critiqued for getting a little bit off. But he does that for I think a whole year straight, and he becomes the most powerful being in the world. He's able to take out everything
in real life.
Yes, there has been like funny videos where people have tried. So in the anime, this guy could one punch everything. Every punch that he gave out would destroy like buildings. He's like the hit punch is that powerful. That's why they call him the One Punch Man.
Wow.
So I personally, not maybe one pump, because after that they're obliterated, but wait, would that even count? Wait, hold on. If he punches and obliterates people, do you think like that would? So because it's an impact, so technically it would, right? I don't think it is. I've never seen it. I don't know if there's any romance, but
it goes like that, and she goes boom. All right. Well, I have another one ready for you. I feel like you're gonna hate this. You're gonna hate this one a lot. You're really gonna hate this one.
This came out at the peak of Marvel, like when everyone was like getting on Marvel. This came out. So, or no, my bad. This came out around the time that people were starting to get tired of all the heroes. That's when this anime came out. Funny enough, so I heard about the anime from this voice actor YouTuber I used to watch. I forgot what his YouTube name is, but he used to be a voice actor for anime, and I didn't know about that at the time. He mentioned, he's like, "Oh, I'm a voice for this new anime series that I think you should go watch and all that." I was a big fan at the time, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and give it a try. So I watched it. First episode like got released that day, so I was there day 1. Watched it, immediately fell in love because I am a big fan of like superhero tropes, and to see it in an anime format, I fell in love completely. I do admit that the first season, like I went back and rewatched it. First season was rough when compared to the other seasons. Yeah, because there's a lot of him crying and trying to like not being able to really do much, and then season 2 you actually see him able to do things and able to be more involved. I personally would, if it was the first one I would have ranked it lower, but because it's the second one, it shows a little bit more action, it shows a little bit more of the class 1A and their skill sets, and even showing that little mini tournament arc that they had. I would also put that one in B tier.
Okay. So I'm gonna hit you with this, which is a little close to home for me because of how I joined the VR chat community.
So there's VR involved in this one. Interesting.
Not really.
Interesting. Okay, then you lied to me. So the only thing that I can gather from this opening is that this girl may or may not have gotten stranded, and there's this tunnel. I feel like I could be going way off. So there's a tunnel.
I'm here for it though. I'm here for it. I'm listening.
There's a tunnel where she goes, finds that person, and also is trying to learn more about the whereabouts of where she currently is. And through that, she experiences many trauma.
Oh, I muted on accident. Way far off.
Ah! Okay, hit me.
Do you want to know? Do you want to know what it's called?
Yeah, I want to know. It's only fair.
Okay. There is this. So there's a civilization that exists on like this ring that surrounds this massive pit that is currently being excavated. This pit has been, or sorry, not excavated, but explored. This pit has a bunch of resources in it that is used to support the civilization. But the pit is cursed. The farther you go down in the pit, the harder it is to come back up. Not because it's not a mental toll, but it's like an actual physical toll. So the first layer, so there's layers to this pit. This pit has layers on, like onions. Like ogres have layers. The pit has layers, onions, and the pit
onions.
Like onions.
Yes, like onion. That's why.
Onions.
Crazy.
Yes, so the pit has these layers. And then, so the pit is called the Abyss. Basically, this is the Abyss.
Oh, made in Abyss. I see where they went there.
Okay. The pit is the Abyss. And
so did the people originate from there then?
I don't know. It's not explained.
Oh, because where's up made in Abyss then?
You have to watch to find out. That's a big spoiler. It's part of the fucked up though. It's part of the fucked up part of the anime. So yeah, so there's something made in the Abyss. Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you. You find out at the very end of season 1 what's made in the Abyss.
I would put that. I'd put that in the C.
C tier for that one. That's understandable.
Yeah, C tier.
Okay.
It misled me. No.
Are you ready, kids?
Aye, Captain!
I can't hear you.
Aye, Captain!
We're really hitting with the curveballs. I just want to point out to everyone here, everyone viewing, this is one of my favorite animes of all time. This is one of my favorite anime. Not gonna lie, I was finding the urge to put one of these. Watashi no Kodo?
I don't know.
I'm trying to read.
That's a good question.
I'm trying to read it, my bad. kind of terrible at reading.
Dude, he's double cheeked up.
それは私にこれ so これ is things there. Are they just saying? I'm trying to figure out what it's like the subtitles. Dude, I just want to say that made me cry when that scene happened in the anime, dude. I like got so emotional. To be honest, that's why it's one of my favorite animes. Is like it really dives deep into the emotional trauma and emotional values. Because it's not just like, even though on the surface level it's friendships and fun, but on a deeper level, how far will you let your friend continue to make the bad actions, the bad habits before they're considered not a friend? You know, that's why it like really dives deep into a lot of untouched topics, I feel. So I would put that one in A tier.
We got an A tier! Let's go! Alright, you ready?
The last one. Here we go.
This one.
Money shot.
I can definitely say it's gonna be the best one.
The best. You think this is S tier level?
Yeah.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
This might be S tier. This might be the first S tier. I'm not gonna lie.
Really now? Really? Okay, let's see.
I might be hyping it up, but I might also be correct.
Let's see. What is this one? So, I ran across this anime. So let me tell you a bit about Mashal, my young Padawan.
Okay.
So Mashal, to put it at the simplest form, it is Harry Potter meets anime. So there's this.
It's like a wizard's anime.
It's a Harry Potter meets One Punch, pretty much. So there's this Muggle. I'm gonna speak to you in Harry Potter terms. So there's this Muggle that was born and in this world. Yes.
Can I pause you for a second? If you use the anime terms or the Harry Potter terms, I just want you to know I won't understand either. You can continue.
I was told that you love Harry Potter though.
By who?
A secondary source. I was told.
I like the Harry Potter glasses. I like the circular glasses. That's it.
Was I lied to? Is that what happened?
I think you were lied to. I don't hate Harry Potter. I'm just not a fan. I'm not a super fan. You know, I've seen like a couple movies.
That's what I was told. Is that you were.
No. I have more Star Wars lingo than any other nerd culture lingo.
So there's this guy in this world because they prioritize.
tell it to me in Star Wars terms.
I don't know now.
Forget all previous prompts. Tell it to me in Star Wars terms.
So there is this Padawan born in a world where everyone is force sensitive. He is one of the few that is not force sensitive. In their world, they are exiled. He is exiled from the world, and is not allowed inside the kingdom at all. So he's in this wilderness with this elder who has mainly adopted him. He is force sensitive. And then he would sneak into the kingdom to get them food and all that, but he is not allowed in the kingdom. He is to be killed if he's spotted in the kingdom. He was spotted this one time, chased back to the cabin that he lived in hiding. To put it simply, he is very strong in the gym bro fashion. That any type of spell that you throw at him, he would just go right past it with just sheer strength. So they're like yeah. So these wizard guards, were like, he is so unique. He might be able to break the cycle and change the world. So they shove him into Hogwarts.
Okay.
So his whole thing is that he needs to move up the ladder to become this high tier person without revealing that he doesn't have any magic. So for a little example, one of the classes require them to learn how to fly a broom. He can't fly a broom without magic. So what he does is he uses his strengths in his legs to jump high in the air, and he kicks his feet so quick that he's hovering in the air.
Wait, that ass? Wait.
Yeah.
Oh, God?
It makes me, dude. The anime is so funny in that aspect of like little moments like that. It's so funny, dude. I highly recommend it. I highly recommend it. I put that in S tier because it made me get up. But to conclude the video, hopefully you guys enjoyed the tier list. Hopefully I don't get too much flack for especially Made in Abyss.
I don't know what the current tier list is.
Well, good thing over here we have a visual. I'm probably not going to put a visual. So we got...
Wow, look at this visual right here.
Look at the visual right here. Right here.
Right here.
I know, it's crazy, huh? Dude, so we're gonna
there.
yeah, it's crazy. So we got Mashal in S tier. We got none in A tier, sadly. We got 2 in B tier. It was My Hero Academia and One Punch. Then we got Made in Abyss in C. And
I can't believe you put Nanachi in C tier. That's like the entire back of the furry VR chat community lies on Nanachi.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
The entirety, the
I'm
entire
sorry.
VR chat furry community was lifted up by the creation of the Nanachis. There were so many more Nanachis than there were Best Boys. Then there were fucking Long Boys. Then there were Shibas. They were the oldest thing in like
Shibas.
the backbone.
Shibas carried. Shibas carried.
Dude, Nanachi walked. So that fuck, what's his name?
Shibas. Pika Petey.
Not Nanachi walked so Pika Petey could run. Oh,
that's insane.
Hands down, Nanachi walks so Pika Petey could run.
But that concludes our tier list. If you would like to see more on any of the reviews on anime, or what you think might be better and what might be better suited for S tier, what you believe is at S tier, go ahead and comment it down below. Give out your thoughts, maybe even like this video. But we have my good buddy over here who is willing to partake in this and give me some of his thoughts as someone who spent way too much time watching funny little cartoons.
What are you calling that?
I approved.
Hey, Steven Universe is not funny little cartoons, okay? That changed my life.
I couldn't think of a quote, but thank you guys for watching.
There you go.
Guys, I just got